Alright, so let's continue with Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Or is it Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc? Wait, I don't know what order you say that in. I think it's Danganronpa, comma, or colon, Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa, comma, colon, Doki Doki Panic. Anyways. So we didn't get to too much of the gameplay yet. We've mostly just been seeing the story being set up for what's to come. So we've all been basically trapped within this college or university, and in order to leave, we have to kill somebody and get away with it. Or we have to find some other way out, apparently, if we can do that. So, what do you have to say? Kyo, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering these character names, to be honest. But, my character's called Makoto, right? Yeah. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. By the way, I'm not going to read all of the dialogue, but I'll read some of it here and there. But if I don't feel like it, then I'll probably go quiet and just read it silently. But if I read interactions like this when I'm walking about, I think I can at least read that. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Also, I love from where I'm standing, it kind of looks like I'm fucking 4'2" or something. I'm really tiny compared to him. Yeah, that he's really big. How do you sprint? Is there a sprint button? Right, so here's where we had our meeting last night. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Oh yeah, this is the one that doesn't want to talk.
What?
Do you need something? No, nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. Bye, Kyoko. Kyoko seems kind of, how should I put it, taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things cool.
Makoto.
Oh, good morning, Makoto. Morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird. No, you don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sprint is unlocked by befriending the swimmer girl. Interesting. Right, well, I'll have to do that then. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya, good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. He really is fucking Seto Kaiba, isn't he? So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. Oh! I found a hidden coin. Okay. Not sure what those are for yet. I'm playing on Switch, so I'm not sure what button there would be there. Oh, those strafe buttons. Right, the bathhouse is closed. I guess that's the front entrance. B to run. Oh, okay. Then I do have the sprint from the get-go. Right, that's closed. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Nice. What do we have in here? I like how the room just like gets put together like that. Alright, nothing to do in here then. What was the name of the pop star one? Was it Junko? Or was it her? Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever's trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway has a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Am I really that easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the game. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now use teleport using the map section of the handbook. Okay, that's funny. Right, wait, how do I do this again? Ah, here it is. Map. Here we go. I may be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? It looks like a samurai helmet, and next to it is like a samurai blade. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Is this also a coin? Nope. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you would put in a high school gym. Oh, another coin. Alright. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelf up above. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive and it's completely covered in a gold coating. But... geez, I barely touched it and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help you liven up your room a little bit. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a little bit more. Alright, so what do you want to do? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we'll just have to not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, you're probably just super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to do just nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, for as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every single night. I was always home. I was just a kid, you know? I was really lonely. But all of that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's when I wanted to... That's what I decided I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give off that kind of encouragement to others. And eventually that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You were able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even if some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking the time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I get to do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, and they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together, that brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? And the dream dies, and then those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it all.
You see...
So that's the reason I came to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Oh, Jesus. I just looked up at her face there. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she would feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed in a few kind words. That weight that she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? I like how it just went back to normal. Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced with the bright smile that I've quickly grown to. But how did that happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neural expression. Alright, well that just happens. Right, unless there's some really important dialogue coming up, I'm not gonna read, like, out aloud for a short while. Also, the soda's in my room now. Alright. Sure. As you live out your school life, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. Oh. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from Mono Mono Machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you will witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. You will also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. Okay, so it's kind of like a social link in Persona, sort of. You basically pick who you want to deepen your friendship with, and then you move on from that. Alright. I guess we can do that then. Where do I find the shop? To your left. This one, or? Is this it? Oh. Yeah, I think that's the front gate. How do I get to that other floor again from here? Was it this? Ah, right, okay. So the shop should be close by then, right? Oh yeah, it's this place. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think I see where the shop is. Why does this look like it's gonna lead me into the Velvet Room? This, hang on. Ah! Sorry, I want to get rid of that. So yeah, like I said, why does this look like this is gonna lead me into the Velvet Room from Persona? Guys, where's the shop? Oh wait, is it the yen symbol? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see the store sign when I passed it the first time. I love how all the rooms just look like dioramas. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. That thing that he said there, how... That line there? Where is it? Looking for it.
Hey, what's this?
Yep.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh? I should buy one.
Oh, I see. The more coins you get in, put in, the higher the chance. Yeah, I'll just put in 1 coin.
I love these. Maybe just one. Maybe I should get another. Hey, what's this? Maybe I should get another. I should buy one.
Ah, wrong button. Ugh. Sorry. I'm not going to spend all my coins right now, or should I? I mean, there's not really anywhere else I can use at the moment, so...
Hey, what's this? Maybe I should get another. Maybe just one. I know this. Maybe I should get another.
Fuck it, I'm just going to use them right now.
This is cool! Hey, what's this? Great! Hey, what's this?
Ooh, another one. Gimme, gimme.
I know this. Maybe I should get another.
That was good, I got like 3 for the price of 1. Right, let's go for 1 more.
Maybe just one. I love these. Maybe I should get another. Nah, not today.
Oh, well, that was good. What's this? I think that's pretty much everything here. Right, I'm gonna go see Sayaka now. That's weird, I thought that was leading me somewhere. Right,
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am tired. I really am afraid, I mean. Alright, let's spend some time with Sayaka then, since it was recommended that I do. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take the time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure, I'll give you something. What do I want to give you, though? Mineral water? Sunflower seeds? Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, sunflower seeds. Might give her that. A hand, bruh. What would that say about me if I just gave her a fucking bra? Crystal skull. Green costume, school crest. I think I know what to give her. A collection of branches from a sakura tree. You know, that kind of works. I mean, sakura, sayaka, it almost sounds the same. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Alright. Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Here. To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but
I'm so happy.
to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling. Seeing Sayaka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto? Do you think you could make time for us, the two of us, to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved that you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face, hearing her say that. Mel forgetting Sakura Ugami is a girl, probably. I don't know what you're talking about. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Oh, that person, right, the big one. Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just going to quickly do something before we continue. One moment. Alright, let's continue. Wait, what was that? I accidentally skipped. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. Although all through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you'd never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity, I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. Junpei, do you remember about the bunnies? Yep. I'm gonna guess Sparrow? Sparrow, right?
Hey,
But sparrows were really common around here, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales. Like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true.
Hmm.
But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I don't even know what the fuck a heron is, but I'm gonna go with that.
Oh
No? Okay then. A heron, but bigger? It'd have to be. It was a crane! It just walked right into the pond.
no! Okay.
That's right! That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I do. Is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What do you mean you're a crane? Oh. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But-
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. But I never imagined that this was how I got my chance. Yeah, even if we'd met at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure that it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of her makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated. You unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Okay, so we have a bit of lore added in here now. Oops. It was already on, yes. Right, well, I hope it won't be too long before we get more free time so I can hang out with somebody else. Oh boy. Here he is.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Chod, can you do me a favor? Can you go into IMDb and see if the voice actor for Monokuma is Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy? Because it fucking sounds like him. Like, every time I'm like, wait, is that Double D? Today's it already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me go through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way that I did. Monokuma's English VA is Brian Peacock. don't know if that... Are they the voice actor of Double D, or is it someone else? No? Okay then. Who voices Double D then? Because it almost sounds like a really good sound-alike. Right, so that's one more full day passed. Samuel Vincent. Alright. So I'm not sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but... there's still a little room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students have already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
I wonder how many days are going to pass before shit hits the fan.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I love the whatever instrument you call that. The shamisen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh, it's free time again. Also, what is this? Oh, right. I forgot that was lying there. I thought it was a letter. Right, who do I want to spend time with this time? Let me just remind myself as to who is with me. Right, I have an idea. Just looking for the person in question.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. Should I give her a hand, bruh? Oh, I don't have another one of those. Crystal skull. I don't think she would like that. I don't think I should give her this. But I don't know if I want to part with this as well. You know what? Fuck it.
correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Oh, I guess she didn't. Are you scared, Mikoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
That's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
whew,
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply just hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide?
Correct.
What I mean is, I am not foolishly open as you are. Yeah, it's the Phantom from Ace Attorney. I remember that. Foolishly
Listen.
open? Also, I feel the experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I don't understand. I know. She didn't even bother answering any further, and she just turned and...
Goodbye.
I mean, at least I got something out of her this time. And with that, she was gone. I only wanted to start a friendship with her because I want to learn more about this girl who's giving me the cold shoulder all the time, so... I guess I got a little bit out of it, but not much. But maybe if I keep pursuing that, things will happen. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we can talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Ooh, maximum number of skill points is increased. Very nice. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, is that the day done already? Oh no, we got more time. Hi Pixel, you haven't missed too much. I started 2 social links or friendships or whatever you want to call them in this game. I'm gonna do a little bit more sporing. Maybe there's some hidden gacha coins in here. Yeah, we've seen that already. I'm not sure if I get any coins if I come back in here and reinvestigate. Oh, there's one. Nice. I want to get as many coins as I can so I can do some more gachas. Yes, there's a gacha in this game. Oh, hello.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? I guess I have more free time so I can spend time with another person. But who do I want to spend time with this time? Let's look at my options again. You know, I just had a funny idea. I think I know what I'm gonna do next. Just need to find him. Of course he would be in the fucking kitchen. Colourful vegetables have been stacked into a huge pile. There's so many different kinds, and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Nice. What's this? No, not that. I want to see the piece of paper, but I guess that's not interactable. Oh, potential weapons for people to grab. Yeah, I could see people using those as model weapons. Meat. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Nice. Alright, we've got 3 coins again.
I feel as if...
I'm gonna hang out with you for a bit. I know I look like I'm all about cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. I don't know if I'm gonna do a nerd voice for this guy. I don't know if I feel like doing that for the next 3 minutes. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Okay, chat, this is why I picked him. Now, hear me out. This dude kind of looks like a gerbil because of the way his face is with his mouth, so I'm going to give him sunflower seeds and see if he really likes those. What? LOL! If you thought I want something like this, just lemao! Uh-oh. I don't think he was too happy with that. I see quality in you, Mr. Nagie. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
Mr. Naegi, that's how you say it. Naegi. And that's why I've decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must fully be informed that I will permit you no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. You see? There it is! To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But that's all the word is worth? Did I say something wrong? Should have gone with the hand, bruh. That would have been funny. But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there's nobody on Earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. Why is my voice devolving into fucking Daffy Duck? A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to the others. So when you say that the writing fanfic is geeky...
That's it. I'm sure of it.
You're recognizing us as true experts. So what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Ooh, super direct question for the win. Oh god, he's starting to sound like fucking Salmonella from Ace Attorney. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? Those are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, animes, and everything. And then the stuff those people make is... fanfic? Comics are the most common creation, but it's also including games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. Square? I don't know.
Oh?
It might be Menagerie. Damn it. I'm not smart enough for this. Is it a circle?
Da-da-da-da-da!
It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you didn't expect me to explain such common sense topics to every time. Well, like I said, I didn't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously, he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. Alright. So we've established that he is a massive nerd, which, you know, we already knew that, so I'm not sure why we even bothered. And the whole reason I started that friendship was to give him sunflower seeds, thinking that was going to work, but it turns out it didn't. Should have given him the hand bra. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, day's over.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Mel, go to bed? Okay. Oh. Ah, I'm awake.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Third day here has come to an end. When will I know we? When are we going to get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Boy car. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides this world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion, but is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve and an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstore or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later... I wonder what's going to happen today.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Oh. Who wants to talk to me at this time in the morning? Oh, wrong button.
Hey!
Oh god, it's this guy. I'm not going to read this part out loud if that's okay with you guys. I'm taking a break from reading. Because I want to pace myself and not read too much, otherwise my throat will be sore.
Without a doubt. You hear me?
God, you know what's insane? Like, I know this game is like, I think, not this game in particular, the game that I'm about to bring up is like over 20 years old at this point, but fucking Shenmue, I didn't even realize how much fucking voice acting that game really had, and that's just for fucking Ryo Hazuki, the main character. Because I recently downloaded an audio, like, basically an archive of every audio sample from that game, and there's like over 10,000 different recordings for every single thing he says in that game. Like, isn't that insane? That he recorded over 10,000 different things for a single game on Dreamcast? I think it's close to 11,000 actually. Like, that's where I got the gacha thing from, because I went back in there to see if I could find some other samples to use for my soundboard. And I was like, wow, there really is so much fucking stuff in here. And it took me a while to find the gacha sound bites, because none of it is labeled, it's like a bunch of letters and numbers. So I had to like go through, I spent like a couple hours just sifting through it just to find what I was looking for. So yeah, it's crazy just how much stuff they squeezed onto a Dreamcast disc back in the day. Anyway, let's continue.
Quiet down and listen. Got it.
Alright, I guess we're going to have a meeting there. It has been a couple days since our last meeting. Alright, the gang's all here. Wrong thing.
Listen to me. Quiet down and listen. Give me a break. I mean, seriously?
Okay.
But more important. Seriously?
I guess we have not found any leads yet.
Hey!
Are you okay with this?
You are all going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt yourself to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Sounds like the girl here sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
Also, I'm not sure if I'm running into issues with the chat right now. Hang on a second. One moment. Let me just reload my chat client because it's acting up. Okay, yeah, I think it's good now. Sorry, the chat client was being a bit weird on my end, but I think I fixed it.
What the heck?
Hey, listen.
Uh, um,
Huh.
um...
Do you think maybe the person responsible for all of this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all of this?
Mm,
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Got it!
certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
you know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Genocide, not Geno. Yeah, you mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? That monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own bloods. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they say they started calling him Genocide Jack. That just about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. But that's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he's really the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts together something like this. But like I said, I cannot be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that killer a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
Because we've been stuck in here for a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting all your faith in the police?
Bastard!
Oh jeez.
You guys.
You guys, seriously? You understand what the role the police exist to fill? Oh, they're good for us being a foil playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come and destroy them, and that showed just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really want to get out of here, then all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freako Bastard? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We all know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me, asshole! Alright, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Oh, sorry, that was me that was saying that. Wait, I think, yes, I figured it out!
In other words,
Oh, the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anybody killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I realized that there was one very important piece missing. Oh. It's going to be hard to differentiate who's speaking because their names are so similarly written. I really should be paying attention to that. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
The fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video that each of you showing is what's going on outside of school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in this school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know,
You.
what are you? And why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
That may be a thumbnail. If you want to know more than that, then you'll have to figure it all out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Oh, okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Mikoto! Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around in this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. What cowards. If anything happens, then no. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come a-running. I can't decide if Mono is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Did I check the laundry yet? Oh, I can't go in there. I don't think it's in here. Oh, that's what that is. AV room. There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name.
Hold on a second.
I think I see something. Before I do that, can I interact with anything else in this room? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's have a peek at mine then. Slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had ended there, it would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, it would have given me strength. If this was a normal school, it would have been happy. I would have been happy if a little bit embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having this feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh! What happened to my house? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer. Gather after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around to the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be a fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no, it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're even more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Ah, I know all that. I know that all too well from playing Virtue's Last Revolt. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other. Sorry, I tripped on my words there. There's a chance one country may betray the other, so the country feels lowering their guards. The result is that neither scales their forces back, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. AB Game Runpad Edition. That sounds kinda like us right now. Everyone says they're going to work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid that someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts into our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't just say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everybody drops their guard, you can just...
What is
What?
this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever was behind us, wants us to do. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should all start by talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we just saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone else's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think it is the right thing to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everybody went their separate ways. But I don't think I have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Oh. Right, well, that just took a turn.
What the heck?
What should I do?
But yeah, when they were explaining the prisoner's dilemma, I think Virtue's Last Revolt did it better. Where it's quite literally like two prisoners being bargained with to like basically rat out the other one so that they can get half the sentence. Or a more lenient sentence, basically. I mean, it's quite literally called the prisoner's dilemma. I think that's what it's named after.
see. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
At least they're being upfront with me.
Damn.
I guess being warriors runs in their family then.
Well,
I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting her to tell me, but it was worth a shot, I guess. Hidden coin. No. Alright, let's go look for Sayaka. Oh, this is a different bathroom from the one I saw earlier. I don't see anything of worth and like noteworthy in here. Did he go back to the gym? Nope, it's someone else. It's Junko.
but more important.
Really, nothing here that I can interact with? Oh yeah, there's a scan button. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's nothing really noteworthy in here. I should do that for every room I walk into that I've not properly investigated yet. Did I check everything over here? I think I did. Yeah, because I got the sword earlier.
I mean...
Nope, can't go in there quite yet. There she is. Yeah, she definitely seemed a bit shooken up by what the fuck she just saw. Whatever it was. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, and staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When what I saw what happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking irrationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be a fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we have already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find another way out of here. And help might come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what came over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Then, can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me out? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep on going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know had come so well to know had returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Uh-oh. Makoto is standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
You're a flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
This game. No, I want to join in! The meat assault. Did we have to remind ourselves of that? Damn it, Wolfie won't leave and tell us what the hell is up with those videos. I can speak. It's about to come out. No! It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white! Stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. God damn it, this fucking dialogue. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all of my power, and then let go with everything I had. Ugh! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you might have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow, 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 slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Okay. He just wanted to mess with us. Interesting stats. You know what I love? Like in fucking Kirby Superstar, when you fight that JRPG enemy and you get like a bunch of useless stats out of it. Your friendship has gone up by 1 point. Your graduation points have gone up by 5 or something like that. I forgot what it was exactly, but it was like a whole bunch of dumbass shit. Monokuma has come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood that we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. I imagine a lot of the kids are going to be not sleeping too well after what they saw. Just having a restless night. I probably would be too. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is right now. That we're trapped in here? What I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What's the mastermind? What does that mastermind have in store for us? Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I'm gonna guess that's Sayaka. Huh. I'll play this for another half an hour or so. I'm actually really liking this so far. Like, this is very fascinating, this game. As somebody who's played all of the Zero Escape games, this game is definitely, like, giving me that same kind of feeling that I get with those games, where it's just a bunch of intrigue and, like, drama. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? And that's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like she had all of the air that had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked and they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I had some time to go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? Who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specify which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it like that. Honestly, that didn't even come across my mind. I'm sure it didn't, Makoto, I'm sure it didn't. No, I know, me either. It's not like I minded the idea, but... if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms, just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then that's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure it's okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case then... Well, I better hurry up.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Okay. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
What if I wasn't kidding? I feel like the game's just gonna thrust me into that room without me having to explore outside. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys and I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you too, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely will not open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift the door up while you pull out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh yeah, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, I guess I'd better get going! See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Oh, I'm actually outside. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone's doors were closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh, never mind, they just rushed me in there. Okay. If the game had given me the opportunity to chat, I would have saved the game and then walked around the corridor to see what would happen. Like, go out into the open area. But no, the game just forces me into her room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Did I not get a coin for that, at least? It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek. Oh! She put her DVD in there. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name written on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Should I even look at her video? I feel like that's kind of like her own personal business. But I guess I have it in my inventory now, so yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can investigate here. I mean, there's a camera, but it's going to say the same thing again, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, time to call it for the night. What? What do you mean? How do I turn in for the night? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. A map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I probably should go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Couldn't you just say perfume? Maybe it'd bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theatre, here we go. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We all set surf and we all set sail and leave Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop that you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I really wish there was more voice acting on behalf of the game. It would have been nice. I might be dreaming it, who knows?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet an...
We've heard this like 5 times, I know what he's gonna say.
Hey, Makoto.
Yo,
Sorry.
Ah, well, hello.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need to elaborate any more than that. I think we get it.
Indeed.
She's one of the late people.
My bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo!
Yo! Kinda like this guy. I need to, like, hang out with him. Maybe I'll do that next time. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Are we missing someone? Yeah, I feel like there's at least a person missing here. Sayaka's not here. And Byakuya's not here either.
what?
I hope nothing happened to her inside my room.
Yo.
However,
Oh. Okay, yeah, maybe I should go check on her real quick. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I left Sayaka to stay for a night, for a single night. I can't read. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, oh, the room had been completely transformed. What happened? What the hell? Uh-oh. Yeah, let me save real quick before we continue this. Yeah, so, something has most definitely happened in here. This is the replica sword that I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. But more importantly, where's Sayaka? There's the room key. Sign of a struggle. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and on the floor. But more importantly, where's Sayaka? Don't worry, I'm getting to that. I just want to see what all the flavor text is. That doesn't even explain what that is, they're just getting straight to the point. Right, okay then. Let me look at the bed real quick. Okay. Right, now let's have a look. I'd better check... Uh-oh. Chat? As soon as I peel through that door, are we gonna see something horrific in there? I don't like this. Oh no. It's a black screen. Uh-oh. 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 What? Why is it pink? What? Oh, there's a knife in there. Oh, fuck. I guess it's pink because it's censorship, but oh, fuck. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. It took me a moment to register there was a knife in her stomach because I was kind of distracted by the bright fucking Splatoon ink all over the place, but I now see what's going on. Yeah, she looks like she's been killed. Oh boy. And then everything went black. Oh, right, that's the end of the chapter. Nice synthesized voice there. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're finally awake. So, you're finally awake. Are you okay? There's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? How many times has Makoto said, huh? Like, I swear he said that like 10 times now. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? Oh. I did not know there was a button to hide the text. I pressed that by accident. But what I saw was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Damn. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sakaya is... If Sakaya is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely irrevocably dead. Irrevocably, or whatever. I have to see for myself.
Why? What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? But what good is it gonna do for us just standing here? What are we all hanging around in a gym at a time like this? She's dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized that she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price that Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. But if you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless somebody violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear ×1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate! Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, if they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hold on, don't assume he's just telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive, you're all so naive. You really think it's that easy? That you could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, 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 the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold. Remember? Oh yeah, to get away with it.
Then perhaps...
If you are the blackened that committed to the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
It's not enough just to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not you have gotten away with it.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has been taken place, a class trial will begin! Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, then the spotless student, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During
boy.
the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Okay, this has just turned into Ace Attorney now.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Uh-oh.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
That doesn't sound good.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well then.
Well...
What? Yeah!
Yeah, so basically we're all gonna die if we don't get this.
What?
execution is execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. Well done. Uh-huh.
All right. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Right, so I'll play this for a little bit longer since we're about to do a class trial. Because this seems like a really important part of the game.
Hey! The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What the?
I'm gonna not read this part out loud for now and wait till we get to the class trial, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of reading again, if that's okay with you guys.
What's this?
Stop it!
What?
The hell are you talking about? Shut the hell up!
I don't believe it!
Stop it!
Shing!
Okay. Uh-oh. You might want to stand back if you try to
Are you enjoying
interact
yourself
with
now?
him.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Gunyear? What the fuck? Oh! Oh my... Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Motherfucking Christ. Well, that escalated real fucking fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to this for a moment, chat. Like, I'm just gonna let this sink in. You know, like the fucking quintillion spears have sunk into her. I had no control over this. This was gonna happen regardless. She's been made an example out of everyone.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes were shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Yeah, so we're down 2 people now. We've only got 13 people left.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Yeah, he ain't fucking around. Also, I'm debating if I want to make this the thumbnail for part 2, or if I want... Like, we've seen this face like a few times this session.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment of someone's life having come to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had just seen. Junko, who had until just a second ago had been our friends, was dead. She'd died. She had been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill her this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be so silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this whole time? Waste time this whole time? What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all of the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstance and cause of death. How do I know about the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
So you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to take the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. We'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Quick question, chat. How long is the class trial? Is that like 30 plus minutes of content? Because I might have to hold off on that till next time. Because I do want to get to my second game for the evening as well. You need to do an investigation first. Right, what if I do the investigation tonight and we do the class trial at the start of the next session? Would you guys be fine if I did it that way? Okay then, right, we can do the investigation and then next time we'll start up with the class trial. Because I think I'm going to need all my energy for that one. But yeah, things are starting to get interesting now. Also, hey there, Koban.
Hey,
Good news, the class trial is fully voice acted. Oh, that's good to hear. I wish Ace Attorney game, like, if we ever get a new Ace Attorney game in the future, I would love it to be fully voice acted from start to finish. Like, I'm sure Capcom can spring for the budget for that.
What?
I mean, it's not like Capcom's doing, you know... It's not like Capcom has been doing financially well for the last couple of years because they've got a couple of, like, really big, hard-hitting IPs. Resident Evil! Monster Hunter! Excuse me.
In other words,
Corporation is absolutely key at this point. Who would you decide to trust or if not is of course up to you. You know what, I'm not going to read for now. I'm going to read, but not read out aloud at this point. I just want to, like, get to the point.
That's terrible!
It's terrible.
just a second.
But yeah, we need to investigate immediately. There is one thing I wanted to check about that crime scene that caught my eye. I think most of you might have noticed it as well.
Of course.
What the heck?
The sword? Not exactly. There was something around the crime scene that I saw that my eyes were drawn to. Let me take a quick drink, hang on. Alright, let's continue. I'm a little bit disappointed that she was killed so early on. I had no idea that was going to happen. Right, let's see. How do you... Oh, can I not quick travel?
Just a second.
Oh?
Hey,
How do you feel about the deaths so far? The second one was, like, as soon as I saw that darkened bathroom door and, like, all the struggling, I had a strong feeling that she was already dead as soon as I was going to go through that door. But in this room, it didn't even occur to me that someone was going to break violation and be fucking impaled by 10 spears. Like, that one came out of left field for me. And it was also very extreme, and this is, like, still early in the game. This is, like, the opening hours of the game. So I can only imagine how much more twisted it's going to get from here.
Hey, what? Stop talking.
So then.
God damn it.
But
just a second.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let me quickly check this. Not that I want to, but I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. Oh, finally, the last horse crosses the finish line.
What?
You can't be in denial anymore.
Let me out of here!
What's your problem?
Took him long enough to realize.
What the heck? Are you serious?
Oh.
What the crap?
Oh? Oh yeah, I should have looked at that file. About where Sayaka died. She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
That would make me the prime suspect. Oh no.
Eh?
Yeah, that puts the blame firmly on me now.
What the heck? So then.
Okay, before we continue, how do I investigate the item that I was given? Is it in here, or...? I wonder if it says that they've been killed so far. Hang on. No, it doesn't say anything about them being deceased. It has its own button. I guess the game hasn't told me what to do yet for that.
So... Actually... Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, things are starting to get really interesting now.
Yo. Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
So, Anyway... This is very suspicious.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
Oh yeah?
I guess I better get going.
Actually, you know what? Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna look for something real quick. Hang on. Hopefully it won't take me more than a moment to track this down. Okay, I think I might have found it. Save as PNG. One sec. It's gonna be so fucking dumb, but bear with me. hang on. What am I doing with my life?
Alright, I guess I better get going. Ugh.
Quality content, that's what you came here for, right? There you go, that was quality content. You can all go home now. Does everyone else really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they all got it wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got from before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There are many injuries to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Truth bullet section of your handy book. Let's see. Here we go. So this is basically my ammunition, as it were. Can't go there yet. There are gouges in the bed, like someone had attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. Replica salt has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It really is just becoming Ace Attorney now, which is great because I do like those games a lot. I really do hope Capcom makes a new Ace Attorney game in the future. Like, it's been a hot minute since the last one. Like, what was the last one we got? It was a Spirit of Justice, and that was like almost a decade ago.
Hey.
apparently Ace Attorney 6 has been in production. Really? Can I get a source on that? Because I'd like to see that confirmation. Like, if they make a new Ace Attorney game, and if it has full voice acting from start to finish, or at least for maybe like 90% of the game, I'll buy it. And I'll stream it. I mean, I'll buy it anyway, but I would love to stream an Ace Attorney game that had like proper voice acting so that I wouldn't have to like, you know, strain my voice just like reading stuff. Because that's the only thing that holds me back from like doing a live stream of a game like that. There's just way too much dialogue. Oh, 6 is Spirit of Justice? Oh, okay then, never mind. I mean, Capcom's in a very good position right now, so maybe they'll make a new Ace Attorney. Like, they've been bringing out all the classic games on various collections. There's like 4 different Ace Attorney collections on current platforms. Like, you got 1 to 3, 4 to 6, the Great Ace Attorney, and most recently we got the Miles Edgeworth collection. So they don't exactly have any more classics to give us, unless they want to bring back the Ace Attorney versus Layton game, but you'd have to like sign off on level 5 games for that one. Some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. How did that sheath get so scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during a struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. If you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you would do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Interesting. I feel like that's going to be very important. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. Alright, Pixel, I'll see you later.
Wait. Well.
Soundproof rooms. Will I get any more information on the wall here? No, okay.
Well.
Well.
Right, I guess we're gonna have to check the bathroom now. Oh, or not. Yeah, that's... I wonder how they got in here. Alright. Right, I think that might be everything in this room, I think. Nah, seems like there's at least something else I overlooked. This? There's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and then decide to clean up a little? Doesn't seem like that added anything to the truth bullets. Oh.
Hey.
I just wanted to investigate the table. Wait. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, let me just, It's kind of overwhelming, that. Just seeing all that pop up at once. I don't see anything over there. Yeah, let's talk to the other two people. I haven't talked to them yet.
By the way, you son of a bitch! Shit. You're fucking dead. Yo.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No. Not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
I just suspect there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, nor the hair from you, even if you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I did notice something while I was looking around before. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never even touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used a lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Alright, so it turns out that did have relevance to the case. Let me check that. We're not quite done here yet.
Hey.
Okay.
You son... You...
Same dialogue as before. Let me talk to you one more time.
Hey.
Okay. Let me look at the camera. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing here. I should check this. Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't even had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation in which I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What? What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building a fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What? What?
I like when he says that. What? What? Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out as far as I can tell. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkit yet, because why the hell would we? Alright. Have we found all the evidence yet? I guess I'll be notified when I've done that. Oh, I can investigate the table. I was just looking at the wrong side of it. Wait, no I can't. What the fuck? Hang on.
Well.
Wait a minute. There's something on the wall over there, apparently. Or is there? Oh, that's the door behind the wall. I see. Is there something on the door? No. Ugh. I'll find it eventually, chat. Don't worry. Maybe I have to look at the bed one more time. Nope.
Well.
Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether you did this or not. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Anyone know what I've overlooked here? Because I can't seem to find it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to look at. I guess there's nothing over there. Trash can is empty. Key is there. Sword. Flint roller. Not seeing anything. Try going into the bathroom again. Oh, now I can go in. Sorry, I thought Makoto was going to, like, vocally indicate, okay, I've checked this whole room, time to check the next room. But no, he doesn't do that. You just have to know that you've got everything before you can walk in there. Looking at her made it painfully clear that it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. Okay, chat, the thing that I am immediately drawn to is what's on her left arm. Specifically, what's sticking out of it. Because I noticed this. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Yes, the number 37. Right, so we actually get to investigate the crime scene as well. I'm just going to investigate the environment around the corpse, just in case, because you never know if there's something useful on the sides. I don't really see anything useful. Oh, no. Oh, right. I keep forgetting you can scan. Right, let's check the murder weapon first. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been what was the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? They might have got that from the kitchen, I think. I did see a bunch of knives in there. That's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Oh, yeah. Oh, that must be the gold paint. What is that? Like, I mean, why is it like that? I wonder. The palms on both her hands are totally spotless. So how come it only got on her left finger? Right, let's have a look at this. This looks like a potential smoking gun. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... well... written in blood there were numbers. 11037. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a hidden message in there. Let me just check something real quick. I just want to verify. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what's actually written there. Oh, that definitely seems like a smoking gun. Did we read this already? Yeah, we read this already. Okay, moving on. I don't think there's anything else in this room. There's that, but it's not operating.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
I think I've already figured out what it means, but I'll let you know as soon as, it gets confirmed or not. Listen, I graduated from fucking Zero Escape Academy. I think I know exactly what's going on. And I played a number of Ace Attorney games.
Well... Makoto.
Alright. Ultimate Programmer.
Makoto.
That's also another thing to take into account.
Correct. That's right.
What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Uh-oh.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
So...
Huh.
Just a second.
I think I might be understanding what could have happened here regarding the door. My hypothesis is that someone somehow got into this room and tried to attack her. There was a struggle in this room and she ran into the bathroom and shut the door behind her, thus preventing the killer from getting in there. And so they used their own toolkit to unscrew the door and then deal the finishing blow. I think that's what happened.
I see.
That's what I think might have unfolded here. If that's the case, chat, I think we need to investigate everybody's room and see if their toolkit is still in pristine condition. If one of them's been opened, that might point us to the killer.
Goodbye.
So yeah, that seems like a critical piece of information. I don't really understand any of the fucking in-game character doesn't understand, but I understand. Again, I graduated from Ace Attorney in fucking Zero Escape School. I know this shit. I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Oh, right. The DVD. Yeah, I mean, she has unfortunately passed on now, so I might as well see what it was that she freaked out about. Right, I'm not going to do the full investigation, but I'll tell you what, chat. Why don't we go to the AV room and check that video right now, and we'll make that the last thing we do today, in terms of this game. Because I really want to see what was on that. And then we can do the rest of the investigation and then start the courtroom next time. Oh. Okay then. Wait, where's the DVD player? I mean, it's there, but how do I use it? Do you have the DVD with you? I thought I did. Did I not take it out of the trash? Maybe I'm not supposed to look at it yet. Go back to her room and see. Okay. What the? Wait, why did the nameplate change?
Seems like...
Who changed the nameplates? I wonder who did that. Right, let me try going into her room. Okay, so I didn't pick it up yet. I did see it earlier, but yeah, Makoto never took it. Yeah, right, we got it now. Let's go to the AV room. Where was it again? Ah, there it is. Right, so we're gonna look at this video. Gonna make this the last thing I do before I save and quit. Alright, DVD player. I'm glad that I investigated the DVD player before I got that. Get your popcorn? Oh yeah, I probably should. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared, and it looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face that I recognized all too well. Sayaka. Rise. She was there along with her friends. She was there along with friends that she said had been so important to her. She was positively going there in the front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, oh boy, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, fuck. What the... Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright, I think that's a good place to stop for now. We've been playing this for about 3 hours now, so I will save my progress here. I will finish the investigation next time, and then we'll start the classroom court case thingy. Class courtroom. Sorry, I can't speak today. But yeah, this is getting really good. I am actually really enjoying this now that we're getting into the meat and potatoes of it. Class trial, that's it. Again, I cannot speak. So yeah, that was more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm looking forward to seeing where this is gonna go once we get all of the necessary materials we need to defend ourselves. So yeah, I'll do some more of this again sometime this coming week.